Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Fatih Khalida binti Kamarudin and my matric number is 268068 and I will be presenting Company on Business Ethics or CSR initiative related to the COVID-19. Petronas is one of the company that important their business ethics as implement CSR during this pandemic. A lot of CSR activities and initiatives are held during this COVID-19 outbreak to support the stakeholders. First is customers. One of the contributions from Petronas to their customer during the COVID-19 is financial aid is distributed as a support to the customer that affected during this pandemic that cause of their business and job loss. Relief such as COVID-19 test is also provided by getting a discount from any near EP terminal Petronas by purchasing the voucher pin for swab tests at selected BP healthcare centers. Petronas also collaborates with Access Insurance Company by giving discount to Petronas must remember when renewing the insurance to protect them with the COVID-19. Next is employees. One of the precautions that made by Petronas is thermal scanner and hand sanitizer machine is installed to every entrance of Petronas building. To every worker that possibly have signs of the infectious disease, necessary to fill the mandate health declaration form and do the swab test and other further investigation. On 13 March, Petronas have put in motion a special working policy for those of their workers who would work from home and do so whenever possible. Moreover, Petronas implement the We Wish You Well campaign to make sure their worker gains emotional support and 24 hours hotline to respond any question during this predicament. Personal hygiene also emphasized by Petronas on constant communication to every worker. Is society one of organization in Petronas, which is Yayasan Petronas, has contributed about Rm20 million worth of medical equipment supplies to help hospital and our frontliners to reduce this infectious disease. Petronas find a way to extend assistance to the healthcare frontliners through their retail divisions, which is Petronas Dagangan Berhad BPD, by donating beverages and food to chosen hospital that operating through the COVID-19 disease. Other than that, Petronas Chemical Group Berhad PCG also supply 250 kilo polypropylene to help UITM manufacturer face shield that will be delivered to 100 government hospitals and selected clinics across the nation. Honorable staff from Petronas also have come together and decided to contribute as much as possible, which are resulting Rm0.4 million. Part of their salary is donated to NADMA. This is government due to the case of COVID-19 increasing, the scarcity and critical supply shortage of medical equipment such as PPE, ventilators and face masks is become one of the problems not only happen in this country and makes government impossible handle by themselves. Petronas must step up its effort and intervene this problem by supporting Malaysia government through Yayasan Petronas Corporate Social Responsibility Arm. They have contributed about Rm20 million worth of clinical gear and supplies to help emergency clinics and medical care frontliners relieve the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. All the help and the donation of the medical equipment from Petronas will be channeled to Gazette Hospital by Ministry and the agency. Other than that is environment, not just society and other stakeholders. Environmental also not be forgotten by Petronas to contribute by work collectively to reduce the environmental effects by converting to low carbon electricity options and deploying creative operation and technologies. Moreover, Petronas also try to increase access to cleaner energy that can bring it to lower carbon emissions, collaborating for new plastic economy, which is Petronas Chemical Berhad PCG introduced new plastic economy that transforming plastic waste into valuable resource. For the last stakeholder is international community or not a supplier that make those business areas become much better and recover. Petronas Lubricants International, or known as PLI, supplied fluids from trucks delivering essential supplies for the constructions of hospital in Wuhan, which are part of Petronas global lubricant supplier, manufacturing and marketing arm, and they also manufacture ethanol-based liquid and gel sanitizer for hospital and local communities in Italy and Brazil. Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team that contribute into this research, which is developing a breathing aid to help COVID-19 patients. Besides, Petronas are being generous by committed financial aid of Rm 3.4 million to 8 countries which Petronas operate. That's all from me. Thank you.